I feel like this call could probably be hours because I miss you guys and have so much to catch up on. But, sorry. Thank you guys for last week. I'm sure Tara told you my husband got in a car wreck. And he's okay and everything, but he got horrible whiplash. So that's another thing is he can't bathe the girls. It's just been crazy. So, but I appreciate all of you. And I love everybody's just energy right now. It's just really cool. Everybody just is going after it. And I love it. So let's go ahead and get started here. So, I know Ashley's not on the call here, but Roxanne's coach, Ashley, hit Emerald officially today. So that is exciting. So make sure and go and give her some love on that. That's a huge accomplishment. So great job to Ashley there. So if she's watching this recording, just I'll say awesome job. That's like the first step in your coaching business. So great job on that. And Roxanne, that means you're getting closer. So you got one, so Ashley's on the opposite side of your husband, correct?
Yeah.
So now what I did is, you can control your husband's account. So just get as many coaches underneath both sides. And then as soon as you're ready, pop your husband to Emerald and then you're Diamond.
Yep.
So a lot of people, there's Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, but a lot of people just go Emerald to Diamond because Ruby is getting 2 emeralds on both sides it's 2 emeralds on both sides with one other coach, I believe. Or is it just 2 emeralds and it doesn't matter how many, or 2 coaches? I forget, Tara. It's
2 and 2 and 1 and 1.
Yeah, 2 and 2, but you have to have an emerald on each side. Most people just go like emerald to diamond.
4.
Yeah.
4 for diamond.
Yeah. So that's what's kind of nice about signing up your spouse or, a family member up on another and then build this other leg as an emerald. Get another leg to Emerald, and then you can control that account. Sign 2 discount coaches under them, and you're a diamond. So that's exciting. So that's a great job on Ashley there. So okay, I wanted to talk about really quick a couple things. One is Super Saturday is next Saturday, the 23rd or 24th. 23rd. Okay. So 23rd is Super Saturday. If you have, I know we have people all over the country. I think Amanda already bought her event, and somebody's talking in Indy. Who's talking in Indy? Carl Deichler? Is it Carl? Carl's talking in Indy. Mandy, I know you're in Vegas. Roxanne, where you're at, if you go to, what I did is FA, because I'm going to be in San Francisco next weekend. So I just did a FAQ. Super Saturday 2017 Beachbody. There's a map. I clicked on San Francisco, and I was able to find out where that was. Mine's actually going to be on a Friday night, and it's literally like down the street from where my friend lives, like in the whole city of San Francisco. Yeah, it's really cool. She lives in the Dog Patch, and it's a place called Dog Patch Dance and Yoga. So anyway, if you can get to a local event, please do that. There's going to be a lot of exciting announcements and everything. And so just if you can try to find, and plus it's just fun to just be around that energy of other coaches. And it does not matter what team you're on. Like the ones that are in big cities, I mean, it's almost like a mini summit in a way. There's usually a training, there's a group workout. So if you do find one, make sure you go to a group workout. Sometimes they cost money, sometimes they don't. So just kind of look around at where you're at. I don't know about having one here in Northwest Arkansas. I'm not sure if somebody putting one on, Tara? I don't even know.
I haven't heard a word.
I know Libby can't make it. She's got a prior engagement.
Denver.
Yeah. So you'll be in Denver?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know that I don't know what your plans are like. There'll probably be one in Denver, but
I can look and see if there's one in like Springfield or something. I don't know.
I was thinking there was in Tulsa because I was planning on going to that, and I thought it was in Tulsa.
Northwest Arkansas is weird because there's a coach in Tulsa and she's got connections, Oklahoma City, but there's a big one in Dallas. There's a big one in, I think, Kansas City usually. Like Josh Coates went to Kansas City a couple weeks ago. So I just think
because I family both of those.
Yeah, so look around and if you can make it, plan to go. Events, they fire you up. They give you energy. You always learn things. It's a great way. Also, I know some of you are looking for a success partner. It's a great place to find a success partner, maybe, possibly. So Try to get to one if you can. So that's what I was going to talk about. I saw a couple of you all, and I know on the call last week, you guys kind of talked about success partners. So, and I will tell you that there was actually a talk about success partner dating. You might, if you might hit the first one that you find, it might be the perfect match, but if it's not, it's okay. Like, that's actually normal. It's going to take time to find somebody that jives with you. And, there people come and go and things happen in life. And so be okay if the first one doesn't work out. But I also think that you can almost kind of like interview. And if there's something about somebody that you're like, you know what, we're not really on the same page, or I don't think, then don't even waste your time. Because think about it, it's a business decision. It's not a personal decision. It's not, it's not a personal offense. They might be an awesome person, but you got to jive with somebody that's going to jive with you. And, you don't have to have everything in common. In fact, sometimes it's nice if you don't, because you can kind of get feedback, but you still kind of have to have a similar work ethic. So you want somebody that's going to be showing up. It's going to be helping you. And don't be afraid to just say, you know what, this, it's not working out, or this is what I need from you. But in the beginning, ask a lot of questions. What are your goals? Where are you at? How often are you willing to work? Every day, just being on, where honesty, tell me a little bit about your fitness journey. How long have they been doing this? If they don't have a real true belief in, let's say, the Shakeology, but they love the fitness programs, you're going to have to kind of, develop if that's going to be a good fit for you. So, and that's, everybody has their own niche of people. So, but it really helps when you have a success partner, somebody to hold you accountable, someone to run some challenge groups with, those free groups. So it's a lot of fun. I know Amanda has found a really great one, and I think that's awesome. So Roxanne, Mandy, great job reaching out in that team page. Let me know if I can help you with anything on that. Okay. So a couple things that are coming up. We have the Clean Week sneak peek coming up on the 19th. So Clean Week is basically, her name is Megan. I can't remember her. What?
Davies.
No, Megan Davies. Yeah, she won the it was almost like it was called the 20s, and it was almost like on like a Big Brother, but for master trainers. And so she won as the newest master trainer of Beachbody. And so basically she is going to be doing this Clean Week, and it's going to be for people who might not yet have a belief in Beachbody yet. So it's going to be a whole week of exercise. And she's going to be like pulling from all the different workout programs. So it's kind of a way they're going to be able to try some different workout programs too within her workouts. And so it's going to be on Beachbody On Demand. So as people sign up for that free 14-day trial, that's a great thing to plug them into. So I'm super excited about that. It launches the first week of October 3rd, 2nd or 3rd. I always get like one day off. So October 2nd or 3rd, it's whatever that Monday is. And I wrote it down October 3rd, but then I put a question mark. So maybe I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a sneak peek is on September 19th. So anytime there's a sneak peek, and you guys probably remembered like the sneak peek of Shift Shop, do it. Do that workout and post about it, because you just kind of start putting like bugs in people's ears, and they'll ask you about that. And I love the name Clean Week, because clean eating is like kind of a subject most people like kind of want to learn about. So anyway, and is it going to have its own nutrition program, Tara? It does, right? Yeah.
Of it. It's already got a meal plan. So it's a 5-day clean eating meal plan workout. And the goal is to also sell it with the sampler pack, Shakeology. So when we get there, we'll have to plan ahead a little bit so people will have time to order their Shakeology samples and get it in.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah. But, maybe, who knows? Or maybe it'd be great for people who just want Shakeology and they're like, I don't know about the working out piece too. That could be a great way for them. But it's also a nutrition program. So I'm going to probably do it once it comes out, because I like to try everything. Whether you love it or not, it's nice to, like when UV2 came out, that is so not my style, but I had fun. I did it with my kids, and that then you also know how to talk to people about it. I say it's a lot like Richard Simmons. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of high energy. If you like to dance, you would love it. And some people love it. So, teach his own, right? That's our goal, is to really match them with the program. So the more programs that you try, even those sneak peeks, the better. Okay. I wanted to challenge you all. I don't know who has watched the National Wake Up Call yet for this week, or listened to it with Jamie Shepard, talking about, looking at our why. And I would love, I think it was really cool how she gave this as kind of a take home homework to do. And it would really help. I know some of you are in the mastermind group, but it's going to really help with some of your, if you're, you know, there's some days you're just like, what do I post about? What do I breadcrumb right now? Like, I don't even know what to post about. When you make that list she went through, and there's 5 questions she asked you to write down, asked us to write down. One is, what has coaching brought into your life? Number 2, what do you like, enjoy the most about coaching? Number 3, how does it challenge you? Number 4, what will it do? What will it do if you don't give up? What will it bring to your life if you don't give up on this journey? And number 5, what are you most thankful for? What I love about that is so many times we think about, well, I mean, I haven't, you know, paid off all my debt yet, or I'm not a 5-star yet, or I'm not this rank or that rank. And we start comparing ourselves to maybe some of those top coaches, but you forget about the little things that it brings into your life. You know, I mean, just the fact, like, just the community, having you guys here tonight. I mean, I needed this so bad, and it's so cool that I have that. I know that that's a huge thing for me, or just having a little bit of extra income to like buy my kids birthday presents without having to like put you know, do I buy groceries, or maybe cut back on groceries so I can buy them a Disney movie that they really want. You know, I don't have to worry about those things. We're still on a budget. My husband's still in school. It's not like I'm, you know, paying, you know, cash for cars or anything like that, but just those little things really do add up. I got to buy my niece a bike for her birthday, and I've never been able to do those things ever. So it's just kind of, you know, it's a Walmart little bike, but I mean, still, I got to buy her a bike. So that was cool to me. So those are little things you can post about, because that actually makes you so much more relatable than when you buy that car with cash. That's great, and that's a great 5-year plan, 5-year goal, or maybe, you know, paying your house off. But some people are still living in an apartment and can't even think about buying a house yet. They're still scrounging money, you know, pennies for groceries. So when you share those little things, you're going to make it really relatable.
I sat in on a video with Angie Belmar.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have her name on the National Wake Up Call like all of the time. And somebody said, I don't know what to say, because like my last paycheck with Beachbody was $15. And she's like, that's freaking amazing. You know what $15 can do for somebody who's scared to swipe their debit card at the register? It's like, you have to celebrate even $15. Make a big deal out of it. Show them how it's changed your life. What did you do with that $15? And I was like, that makes so much sense.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So I loved that. So if you haven't listened to National Wake Up Call, it was really good about getting to that, you know, in the recruiting of coaches and what to post and becoming more attractive on your Facebook page. Because people in finding, you know, the people that are going to want that from you and making it relatable. I really also like, and you've probably heard it before, especially if you've been in sales in any kind of way, but you know, I loved how she said, like, oh, you don't want to be a salesperson. Do you use Yelp? Do you ever write reviews for people? Well, yeah, like if you go to a good restaurant and you tell somebody that you really love it, like, are you selling them that restaurant? No, you're just sharing what you love. And when people give their, what's the word I'm looking for? When they come back with an objection, when they give you an objection, that feel, felt, found method of, you know what? I know exactly how you feel. I actually felt the same way, and this is what I have found. Or I can totally relate. So many people feel that way when they get started, and this is what they found. Especially when I hear not even the money objection, because I know that's a pretty big one, but a lot of people think they can't start until they've hit their journey. Till they're at the end of their journey, they've hit their goal. You know, I can totally relate, because they're like, yeah, I don't think I can do this. I want to get way farther into my, you know, my journey, or I want to get to my goal before I become a coach. You know, like it's just because they're afraid they're going to fail. So that's almost like they don't trust themselves. So if you just say, man, I can relate how you feel. There's actually a coach on my team, and I could use Libby. Libby, you know, came to me, and she had kind of gotten in on a journey, but she was not at her goal, but she became a coach, and she's already inspired at least 20 people to get started on their fitness journey. So what if she would have waited till she was at her goal? All those people who have already started changing their lives wouldn't have started. So, you know, but what if you tell somebody that, they're going to relate, and they're like, oh, okay. Now they might not go right away and say, okay, well, just sign me up then, but you've put a plan there. They're going to start like thinking about it more. You know, you've but you relate to them. You understand where they're at. So I love that feel, felt, found. So, yeah, anyway, this is kind of what I wanted to talk about tonight. Does anybody have any questions about anything that we can talk about, or any successes they want to share, or anything?
I had a question.
Yeah.
So the 14-day trial, I've not had anybody do that yet, but I know that the website sometimes is difficult to navigate. So what do they actually have to sign up and register for?
Okay.
So I know there's but as far as like, I had somebody else try and do that and it didn't work out. They thought that they had to sign up to be some type of Beachbody something or other. Yes.
Tara,
So
you want to say?
Yeah, so I send them the BB links for the quarterly Beachbody on demand sign up page, so directly to your page. And then I screenshot from my mobile app anyway what it looks like. In the bottom right hand corner, there's the one that says it's like $38.87 a quarter, and at the bottom it says 14-day free trial. Okay. So I screenshot that and kind of like you know use my finger or whatever to annotate and circle around it and tell them this is the one you want to do. And they will have to register for an account. And I go ahead and tell them up front, you will have to enter your payment information, but if you cancel it before the 14th day, you will not be charged, blah, blah. I don't have a lot of luck with it, honestly, because I think people, when they get to the credit card part, they freak out.
That's what's happened to me.
And, you know, I just try to encourage them, set a reminder on my calendar, like at day 12 or whatever, I say, I'll help you remember, blah, blah, blah.
If that's their objection, that's what I would do too.
I've done the same. I still haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wildly popular, honestly.
No, I don't either, but I still think, you know, just doing the clean week would be I just think even if it's somebody who's not like, maybe somebody who's not sure what program they want to start with, or maybe you suggest 21-day fix and they're like, I've never lifted weights, or just someone to build trust with. Say, I'm going to start you on a week of clean week. I'm going to do why don't we do the week of clean, you do the week of clean week. And once you're done, let me know which one you like the best. It'd be a great place to get started. So they don't have to be, they can be a Beachbody On Demand customer. Everybody will have access to it. It's just it's supposed to help with when people do the 14-day trial, there's no 14-day program. So it's a way that they can get a taste of the programs in a week's time, because if they do a 21-day fix,
they can't finish it.
Yeah, they can't finish it.
Okay.
Which I kind of like that, because then it kind of forces they are going to fall in love with it most likely, and then they're like, well, I want to keep going. But again, it's just kind of up to them. Mandy, you've had a couple people do the free trial.
I did have my sister do the free trial. I didn't even have to walk her through it. I literally sent her to my webpage and she did it, canceled it, everything. So I know everybody's different. Not everybody's really technical, like
tech savvy.
Yeah. They don't
I've always told them go to beachbodycoach.com/Shay Knuckles, click on join, not coach or shop. Mm-hmm. But I'll kind of also say, now once you decide to join, you would click shop, but right now you're doing join or something like that. And sometimes they'll kind of like they'll click on shop and look around or whatever. But
they had one do it, and the only reason they did it was to get a full month free before their 12-month payment. They have to just to get 30 days for free.
When they used to do the 30 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that's kind of the basic, but I just want to do clean week because I want to experience. I want to, I just think it's good for me to do in that way. Cause there are like Shift Shop. They said it's for everybody, but I'm going to be honest, after going through it myself, I think I had a girl who had gone through, and I just said, you know what? I think it was Mandy. Was it your sister? I was like, man, that third week, that is not for a beginner. I don't even care if you're modifying. I had like 2 or 3 people get discouraged and not finish. And I really had to push them. What's that?
I'm surprised my sister finished it. And I told her, I said, you're a rock star. I said, because people in my group have said that they quit. And when I told her that, she was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going through this week. And it pushed her. But
yeah,
even my other sister was like debating, don't do that next.
No, I actually put a girl on who was probably about 300 pounds, maybe Very high, very overweight, upward to, I don't know exactly how much she weighed, and she only got it through a week, and she was like, that's too much. I haven't worked out in like 5 years. So, I mean, it's an intense program, but I'm glad I went through it is what I'm saying. Just because I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't gone through it myself. So that's one thing about the new programs that are coming out. Just at least give it a try. And there's the new program, dual, oh my God, my mind is so not working tonight. Tony Horton. What's it called, Tara? It's like dual something, but it's a partner workout.
Double time
to where you either working out with your kids or your partner, your spouse, but you have to have a partner through it. So, I don't work out every day with a partner, but I'm going to definitely try it. Because some people, they always do work out with their spouse or a kid or something like that. So
I'll do that with my dog.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Something like some of the kids looked really young in some of their pictures, but then I saw or heard something that said that it wasn't recommended for any kids like under 9 or something like that. And so all mine are I'll still do it with them, but
and just kind of see
how
difficult it is.
It might be because they're assuming height, and then my 7-year-old might actually be.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I just think it's cool how with $99 you get access to all not only every new program that comes out. I just think that's really cool, and how they're really feeling the gamut. I mean, from yoga, not only the beginner yoga, not only just the 3-week yoga, they have now the yoga studio. They have so many more maternity, paternity. So, people who are pregnant, who have never worked out, they can get started on, I just think it's cool how they're really closing where they're going to get every gamut. If y'all didn't do Week of Hard Labor, that was awesome. I loved it. There was one workout that, I was like nauseous, and I would never get that way.
I like it, but I swear, Sagi should never work freestyle. He needs a script. Talking about. It was a great workout, but sometimes he says things and you're like, what are you talking about? A couple of times, like, what am I supposed to do?
In Hammer and Chisel, remember he talks about something about reading books. I read books. Do you read books? Books about this, books about, and you're like, why are you talking about reading books? I want to work out.
He's encouraging personal development.
But Mitch thinks that about Autumn. He'll be like, shut up. And I like her. So, it just depends on the person, I guess. But that program is great for people who just really want a good, intense body, like weightlifting program. That Week of Hard Labor is a great program for that. So, all righty. That's it. That's it for me. Thank you guys for jumping on. I threw my kids in the bath because my husband had to get dog food because he hadn't got dog food. So I better go. They're probably going to be wrinkled and it's way past their bedtime. I was like, throw them in the bath. They'll be okay. Got one ear listening for them. I'm like, oh, they're still fighting. They're good. So #real life. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Let's take a picture before everybody jumps off. Okay. And then I'll post it in our team page and y'all can use it how you want. Okay, I'll put it to where you can't see it. Everyone smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Thank you all so much. And Roxanne, I'm so glad you're okay. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was texting her, are you okay? Are you okay?
Nothing bad happened here, but.
Well, my friends in Jacksonville, they're like, oh, yeah, it totally is going to miss us.
No, they got bad.
They got hit.
Well, that's where the thing is for it's on Friday night in Jacksonville, the Super Saturday thing.
It's downtown.
And they say that Carl's going to be there with Megan Davies.
Oh, he flies all over. So even though he's he usually hits at least 5 to 10. He hits a lot of places.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can make it, but.
Yeah.
Cool.
You'll see. Okay, you guys. Have an awesome night.